What's going on, everyone? This is the rules here, streaming live from my crib. This time it's Minsk, Belarus. My plans are I came to Minsk this morning. I saw my relatives, saw their kids, very nice kids, like 6.5-year-old, 4-year-old boy, and then there's another one. He's like literally like 5 months old. Pretty nice people, my relatives. Visited them. And by the way, coming back to Portland, they actually live in the house. And now I'm in the apartment, my crib in Minsk, Belarus. I'll be there till tomorrow. Now, answering Errol Portman's questions. He asked me, I think that American people are friendly, and if Russian people, they are only having an apartment, or there are neighborhoods where people live in the small houses. First, the small houses, like I touched on it, the people whom I visited earlier today, they actually live in this kind of small house. But they're like a minority. In Russia or Belarus or in other Soviet countries, because I'm now in Belarus, I'm not gonna be in Russia till like Saturday morning. So I'm gonna be in Belarus for now like 30 hours or so. But basically Russia, Belarus, people are mostly living in the apartments, but people do live in the small houses. But these people are either rich, and that way they have like nice small houses, or they can be like ghetto villages maybe. But most of the people in the big cities where I'm from, they live in the apartment buildings. I grew up in the apartment. In St. Petersburg, most of the apartment buildings from my time, they're like the 5-floor buildings, 9th floor, 12th floor. My building, it's 12-story building with several apartments in each floor. And I have my own apartment. Good thing that people like my mom's apartments were given away to people. People whom apartments were given away to in the early 90s, all they pay is about like $80 to $100 utilities. That's it. No rent. But yeah, people in Russia, majority of people in the big cities, they do not live in the small houses. And I don't know any neighborhoods in St. Petersburg where people live in the small houses. I don't think neighborhoods like that exist. In Minsk, Belarus, they exist, but not that many of them. So that's my answer. Now, when it comes to are people friendly? Yes, I would say in America people look friendly. But see, since people have different mentality, like to me personally, I think that it's easier for me to talk to Russian people since I grew up in Russia than to American people. For me, of course, it's for everyone it's different. Even though Americans look friendly, but really, these gloomy Russian people, for me, they're easier to deal with. Why? Because we have more in common. We have more in common, that's number one. And I'm like that, so. Besides, I said before, when I said that American people are airheads, and a lot of people got upset, but that's just perception, There are cultural differences, like I said, between Russian Americans, and certain things, certain jokes, certain behaviors in Americans, for people like me, can be perceived that people are stupid, don't understand certain jokes, and don't find things funny which the Americans find funny. So, friendly, I don't even like that word, because you cannot really, label people like that, because what's friendly to you, okay, I can see like this is like visual, like, oh yeah, friendly, yeah, America maybe seem friendly, but at the same time, for people like me, it's hard to make friends with people like that, if it makes sense to you, Earl Portland. It's easier for me to deal with this kind of Russian morose people who never smile. Because they think like me, they have the same kind of mentality and behaviors, and yeah, it's just my thing, you know. I just can relate to that more than this American friendliness. And besides, they're only friendly just for PR, to my opinion, because look, I don't know just how to explain to you, Earl. Like, people seem friendly, oh yeah, but when it comes to like helping people, listening to people's problems, American people are like, oh, we have our own problems, do it yourself, we don't care, we don't want to listen to it, you know. But in Russia, people, they like may care more, they really like want to help you, they're not thinking like get money off of you, rip you off, or you know, like Russian people, you know, it's just like the opposite mentality, you know. Like in Russia, people when they look outside, they seem like pretty morose and not caring. But in America, people seem caring, but then if you don't talk to them polite enough, they don't care. More individualism. People seem colder. So it's like kind of the opposite. So about friendly, I don't know. That's a difficult, you know, subject. They look friendly, yes, but are they friendly as people? In general, I don't know. But of course, in Russia, you know, like, I can make videos, I can do things, people not gonna say anything. They're gonna act like they don't give a shit. Whereas in America, people will pay attention, like, are you okay? Are you okay? Nobody in Russia is gonna act like that. Nobody is gonna say, like, people whom you don't know, hey, how are you? What's going on? But, like I said, that guy, like in Russia, you're buying something and the guy is staying like, oh, you know, make sure you put your cake in the right way so it's not gonna smash. I don't think in America people would care how you put what. They just know your problem, you don't care. You got emotional because you have problem, you started screaming, oh, you're rude. We don't want to help you. Where are your manners at? Be nice. Nobody in Russia will act like that. That sounds crazy to me if you ask me. So, and people gonna be like, why should you help you if you like so rude? And you rude because you really like feel distressed and nervous and just expressing yourself. And in America, how can you express yourself like that? You should always look nice and positive no matter what. And hold yourself. In Russia, you can just let your emotions go, it's normal. So see, just different way of being, that's the thing. To me, I like Russian way better because I grew up here. In American way, it's not really my way, but then again, depends on your mentality, how you grew up with, what you think, so. That's pretty much my answer to you, Errol Portland. I hope you like it, let me know what you think. And if people may find this video weird, let it be. Now stay tuned for more videos. I make with them when I can. And now it's time for me to brush my teeth and go to bed. Peace.